Hey everybody, how are we today? Hopefully you're good and hopefully you're on plan and hopefully everything's good for you. So first of all, this video is literally a thank you to all my subscribers so far. I just can't believe I've getting 100 people. 100 people! Like imagine if you had 100 people in a room. That's how many people that I have at the moment who subscribe to my channel. And I'm so grateful. I am so thankful. I am just a normal woman just documenting this day-to-day life that I've got going on. I'm feeling like it's really good as well to document you just sometimes just things that are happening within the day. Do you know what I mean? And me shopping that I do. And I'm putting my shopping hauls up, not just the carnivore ones, the things I'm buying for the house. Do you know what I mean? Because not everybody in my household is doing carnivore. I am doing carnivore. Most of the rest of my family, I'm making them sort of keto friendly meals, which to be honest, I want to do about 90 to 100 days of solid carnivore and just doing the meat, the eggs, the cheese, the water, the coffee, nothing else at all. Apart from when I make chicken, I use the odd bit of seasoning. And so basically when I get to about 90 to 100 days of doing this, I do plan on going sort of stepping into more like a keto style lifestyle. And the meals that I do make for my family are pretty much keto. The low carb, and so I'll probably go on to that sort of style, but I'll still never eat fruit and I'll still never eat vegetables. So I'm pretty much probably going to be mainly a meat-based diet. So maybe animal-based, keto style type of thing. Whole foods basically. But I know for me, I don't want to eat vegetables. I don't want to eat fruit. Because I'm being serious, when I have fruit or vegetables, I don't feel good. In fact, I feel pretty rotten. I get diarrhea. I get pain in my stomach. I bloat really horrendously. My stomach goes to the size you think I was pregnant and ready to give birth of eating something that they push out there, and the narrative that they've pushed out there for years and years and years. Have you 5 a day? Fruit, veg. Supposed to be what we need, what the body needs. It's good for brain health. Couldn't be further from the truth. From the research and the reading that I have done, and not just recently, in the last, because this is day 43. Is it day 43? I think today's day 44. Today is day 44 of carnivore, right? So I am being super organised. I'm prep cooking, and I have boxes after boxes in my fridge of meat that I've already cooked. So I have chicken that's got the chicken legs. It was like a chicken roast. So it was a whole chicken I cooked, and then I just ripped it apart, and then I've put it in a big plastic box. And it's really nice, that chicken actually as well. Really nice, because I get that from a deli counter in the town centre, and it's like markets. So it's got a couple of butcher shop in there. It's got a pie and bakery shop in there. It's got, it's like proper just a market. And there's some really good things in there actually. So the really, really nice, that chicken is the nicest chicken ever. And they do put stuffing in the middle of the chicken, but I take the stuffing out and I give the stuffing to other people, even though I'm tempted to eat the stuffing, because I do like stuffing. I do like stuffing, but I haven't ate it at the moment. And then last night I stood and cooked some 5% beef mince, beef pies. I cooked them, I fried them in some goose fat, and they're in the fridge already cooked to have. Whether I want to have them or whether someone wants some burgers, I've got them there. Just need to heat them up in the easy. I've already got some sausages cooked in there. I haven't actually got some bacon already cooked, because sometimes I cook the bacon, fry the bacon off, the streaky bacon, and make it nice and crispy, and I normally have that in there. I always have a tub that I have of pork scratchings, which you guys in America call pork rinds. I always have a tub of them on my bench, ready to just snack on if I want to, you know. I'm finding that I'm not as hungry as I was. Like I can easily go all day. Like I have this drink in the morning, which is my vitamin drink with all the, you know, electrolyte type thing. That gives me energy, and it helps me. It helps me feel decent, you know, good. So I'm noticing, actually, when I'm looking in the mirror now, I can see my face looking way healthier, less inflamed, 100%, right, 100%. But what I wanted to talk about on this video as well is some of the things that I've noticed that I am not experiencing anymore. And it's only when I'm having chats with a friend or with my husband that I've said, hang on a minute, I'm not getting that anymore. And the last 44 days, now I've always, not always, but for the last 10 years on and off, I've had plantar fasciitis, which is really bloody painful. If you suffer with it yourself, you know what I'm talking about. And where you get like the really bad pain in the bottom of your foot, and you know, you're doing the stretches with your calves, and it's really deliberate. Oh, it's sort of very painful. Let's put it that way. I haven't had it. It's gone. I'm not getting it no more. Now I keep saying always. Why are you saying always? I haven't always, but I have for a long time grinded my jaw, clenched my jaw when I go to bed on a night time. TMJ they call it. And it is sort of brought on by anxiety, you know, and I actually started to think to myself, have I started clenching my teeth and jaw through sugar? So the amount of sugar that I was consuming were horrendous. Let's just put it that way. A lot of sugar, which equals carb sugar. I was eating a lot of it. Since the last 44 days that I haven't had sugar, carbs, it's dramatically decreased. I think I'm still doing it a little bit, but I'm not doing it like I was at all, like at all. And so it's crazy what these foods do to us. So there's loads of different changes in me, loads of different changes, which and it's been hot here recently. We've had like a bit of a heat wave. Thankfully today it's raining. It's not as hot as it has been. But normally I would literally be suffering so badly in the heat, and I would feel really hot. I wouldn't be able to sleep. My feet and my ankles would swell up as if I was pregnant. And my body does seem to swell up a bit in the heat. It still does a little bit, actually, to be honest. If we get a really hot day, I feel like I swell up for some reason. I don't know if anybody can shine some light on that for me. But yeah, I mean, I do really actually feel like that, you know. But not as much now. We've had, like I say, a few days of heat wave. And I felt a little bit swelled up. And my feet swelled up a tiny bit. but not like they used to. Like when we had a really hot day, like a heat wave type of thing, I could have hardly, like, the skin went so tight on my feet, which I think it's a bit of like that heat edema type thing that I must get, but it's reduced, so I'm really, really pleased about that. But as the days go on and on and on and on, I'm improving all the time, which is amazing. Really is amazing, and I'm so happy about it. Thank you so much for the 100 people that have subscribed to this channel so far. I am really grateful for you. I really am. And do you know what? To my future self, that's going to look back on these videos in a year's time when I'm going to be half the size I am now, and I'm going to be way more confident, and I'm going to be, you know, teaching and sharing people about this lifestyle. I'm going to feel pretty proud. I'm going to be proud of you, Helen. You're going to do good. You're going to do good. You are. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.